Rahman was now composing jingles for ads, working through nights in his backyard studio, Panchatan Record Inn.
Slowly I started doing commercials and jingles and all this stuff, which gave me the freedom, the joy of creating music.
When we get to the jingles bit, was that the first time that you really saw money flowing in and financial sort of stability?
More than money, I love the whole vibe of meeting very different people who are completely educated, who are very creative, who think out of the box.
He went on to compose more than 300 tunes for various commercials, scoring a hit each time. One of the most noted compositions for a television commercial was Leo Coffee, and that's when he started to work with Trilok and Sharda.
He was a little boy who was almost dwarfed by all this equipment and sits down, you know. And he was talking non-stop. He was talking tech, he was full of beans, he was talking non-stop, and we were both looking at each other saying, we are new, this guy seems new, I mean, what are we going to do? Are we going to get anything out of this? And then he composed a really fabulous track.
So when he did the Leo Coffee ad and that strain of that Veena, till date I don't think anybody can get those strains out of a Veena.
From Tamil ads to the catchy melody of Garden Saris, Rahman managed to stir out a rare note each time.
We had I remember an LML Vespa, Italian scooter commercial. And that it was like being launched, and it was the top of the brand. And, you know, we did a very stylized film. I shot it. And then when I did the soundtrack, I wanted to do a soundtrack for it. So we were just two of us. I had a scooter. So I go pick him up. He carries his gear, a sound mixer, and whatever few gigs he has to carry. We just drive in a scooter and we just sit in a U-matic editing console. I become the sound engineer. He plays everything live into the tape. And that tape goes to Doordarshan for telecast. That straight away won the IFA award in those days.
And it was at one of these award functions that Rahman finally met director Mani Ratnam. Coming up after a very short break, how Rahman collaborated with Mani Ratnam to forge a new sound in Indian cinema.